What? What's going on? It's yours truly. Just say it with me. They call me Mr. TALIAFERRO. How's everybody doing out there? Back with another episode of my very entertaining series entitled, you know it. What? Yes, when you hear me hit that drop, when you hear me hit the what drop, it means we're at a point in a story where we just have lost all control. We no longer understand this person, the context, this story. Here's what we do on this What series. We give you entertaining news stories, compelling news stories all around the world, but we tell them in very interesting ways, all right? We find different ways to give you interesting stories, but we entertain you with it. It's fun. People have told me they really like the What series. We're about to get into DJ Khaled in a second. Before we get into DJ Khaled, I want to set off two disclaimers, though. I think it's important that I say both of these things before this video starts. As of recent, I've gotten an iPad, all right? Usually I wing all my stories. So for those who've been following my platform for quite some time, there is no teleprompter that I'll read into. It's just a camera right here. I don't read into a teleprompter. That's never been my thing. To each his own. I'm telling you, I don't have a teleprompter. But because my workload is starting to get so crazy with the NBA side of things, I think it's ideal that I bought an iPad, all right? So I bought an iPad, and now I started to put a lot of my data on my iPad, and then I still give y'all my points off the head, but I want to make sure the information is correct because my workload is just getting too crazy, and I'm tired of stressing myself out trying to memorize all this data. I'm not using my iPad on this video, though. I want to let you know we're going back to the basics. Yo Gotti style on this video. No iPad in this one. Second disclaimer I want to set off. I've never subscribed to the bro code 100%, all right? I think that's very valuable to tell you guys as we get into this DJ Khaled story. I've never 100%, and I got some homies that I'm really tight with. I got like a lot of close friends. Like my guy circle of my peers, we don't see each other every day anymore just because of life. But I got some really, like some of my people are, these dudes, they mean a lot to me, like more than family, right? Like I got some really close guy friends in my life. But I never 100% have been in on the bro code. That statement, what I just said, is going to mean a lot more to you by the end of this video. Again, I've never been 100% bros over hoes. I've always thought that was crazy. So I want to go to the MIA for this story. And we're going to actually make a pit stop in New York. I want to talk about a Miami artist, goes by the name of DJ Khaled, producer, executive, all that great stuff. The guy that got the keys. If you want the magic keys to success, DJ Khaled has them for you. I think DJ Khaled has every key to success in life. I don't want to take anything away from him, but I do believe he's lacking a key. Like I try using this key and the door just wouldn't open for me. This key doesn't work to life, all right? DJ Khaled about 5-6 years ago was on the Breakfast Club, and he brought up his beautiful queen, and he has a beautiful wife. They have a family. Congratulations to the two of them. They just had their second kid, so Assad's got a little running mate now around the Khaled estate. Congratulations to them. I don't even know her name. That's how low-key she is. Salute to DJ Khaled for keeping his queen low-key and out of the way. With all the success and all the popularity he has had, we don't hear a lot about his queen. All right, so DJ Khaled and his wife, as they continue to make babies, beautiful kids, we don't hear a lot about his wife, and I think that's by design, all right? I want to play to you guys a clip from DJ Khaled on something he just won't do for his wife. This is with the Breakfast Club about 5 years ago. Here's what DJ Khaled won't do to help make kids for his wife.
I believe a woman should praise the man, you know, the king. You know, if you holding it down for your woman, I feel like the woman should praise, and the man should praise the queen. But you know, my way of praising is called how was dinner? You like the house you living in? You like all them clothes you getting? I'm taking care of your family. I'm taking care of my family. You know, putting in the work.
So you're saying you don't go down?
Nah, never.
All of that to say you don't go down? Come on.
You don't eat the box?
Come on, Khaled.
Oh,
you ain't no food,
I thought that's what Hold You Down was about.
Nah, well, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
never in life, or did you try it and didn't like the taste?
I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't.
Not even like for her birthday?
Nah, listen.
Christmas?
She get. I put in that work. My work is great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do my thing.
So now if she told you she don't do that, is that okay?
Nah, it's not okay because you know what I'm saying.
I'm confused. So
You gotta understand, I'm the Don, I'm the king. You know what I'm saying?
she's
Everybody's
the
the king of the house, huh?
She's the queen.
Of course.
So
I don't do that.
Yeah.
it's not fair.
It's different rules for men. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta understand, like, you know, we you know, we the king. You know what I'm saying? So we, you know, there's some things that y'all might not want to do or want to do. It gotta get done. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do what you want me to do. I just can't.
Okay.
Damn, Khaled, you messed up.
Yes, if you kind of was in and out of the clip, if you didn't understand the clip in totality, yes, DJ Khaled said he doesn't go down on his lady. Again, he said he does not have oral sex with his lady. She can go down on him. She can give him fellatio, but he ain't returning the favor. Now, people are going to tell me I could just stop it right there and what that? We're all grown, right? I just turned 26 last week. So here's the thing about my platform. My girlfriend's family watches my YouTube videos. So when we start talking about sex, I'm having to enter a new space because I know my girlfriend family watches our videos. I'm talking about like the top of the line family members on down, like aunties and uncles. So this always gets interesting right here. But let's put it like this, all right? I take care of business with my girlfriend, all right? My girlfriend never has to feel like she's in this alone. I want to put that on the table. I'm taking care of my girlfriend in every facet of the, you know what I mean? I am not doing what DJ Khaled does. Is that the best way? You get where I'm going with that? I want to be respectful to my girlfriend and her family. I'm not doing what DJ Khaled say he does. Or put it like this, I'll do what Khaled won't do. How about that? That's the best way I can put that. So I don't subscribe to Khaled's theory, what he told the Breakfast Club a few years ago. A lot of people are going to tell me I could just wet it right there. We're grown. Khaled's over the age of 40. What type of grown man don't go down on a lady? I'm talking about your lady. Not no bop. Not no Tatiana. Not Shaniqua. I'm talking about your main chick. The one that you've been through up and down times with. The one that held your broke ass down when you ain't have none and she didn't watch you come up. I'm talking about the one that's been there for you. I ain't talking about no bop, no Tatiana you met at the strip club. I'm not talking about no chick you had a couple one night stands with. I'm not talking about the weed man's girlfriend. I'm talking about the one that you started with, your main squeeze. If it's with her, I'm of the age to believe you got to take care of your business. A lot of people believe I should give DJ Khaled the what just off simply saying that alone. That's not why DJ Khaled is getting the what today. To each his own. If he don't want to go down on his lady, if it works for them, fine. He say he a king. He say kings don't got to do that for their queens. I disagree with that sentiment. I actually enjoy that probably just as much as anything in the bedroom, right? Just making sure I take care of my lady. That means something to me. All right, but anywho, to each his own. Here's why DJ Khaled is getting away. So he won't go down on his lady because he is a king. All right, fine. Even though his lady decides to go down on that 350-pound plus man, whatever. But he will let a very famous cook / I believe he's a restaurant owner now, if I'm not mistaken. He will let a man feed him. All right, look, bear with me here. So Khaled won't go down on his lady, but he will let a man feed him.
When I come see my brother Saturday, I want my favorite dessert. How many calories? How many? 0. Sugar-free. You sure? I show you. I'm gonna... Rosto.
Now he's getting a what? Now he's getting a what? And this is confusing. I don't get this. This is why I said I don't 100% subscribe to bros over hoes. So wait a minute, let me get this straight. I'm just trying to put this all together. It's a lot for me to take in at one time. Y'all bear with me. Y'all know I'm not the smartest guy out there, right? So wait a minute. This is the king's court. This is the king's rules. You won't go down on your lady in the bedroom, but it's okay to let a man feed you food? What? That doesn't make any sense at all. So you won't go down on your lady, but it's okay to let a man sprinkle salt and food and a pie. Literally put pie in your mouth. You won't put your lady's pie in your mouth, but you'll let this grown-ass man put pie in your over 40, 350-pound ass mouth? What? That makes no sense whatsoever. You dudes don't make sense to me. So you won't take care of the woman who had your baby in her stomach for 9-10 months, who had to birth your child, deal with all that stress, with your behind on the road, getting the bag, salute to you. You won't please her to the best of your capabilities when you're around her. But you'll let a man put freaking food pie down your throat? What's king about that? What? You dudes don't make any sense. How do you do that? You don't make any sense when you speak. What? Y'all need to redo the Bros Over whole book. I need the whole book to redone. You let Salt Bae sprinkle salt up and down. You let Salt Bae sprinkle salt up and down your damn throat. Put pie up and down your damn throat. That's not right. That is not right. You let Salt Bae sprinkle salt up and down your damn throat, and then you won't please your wife. You let put pie down your throat. You won't please your wife. What? That makes absolutely no sense. I'm gonna put some salt on the what button, cause you niggas make me sick with your Bros Over hoes thought process. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. It's dumb. It's idiotic. Khaled, you're 355 pounds on a Sunday, and you think it's in your best interest to not eat your wife vagina, but you will let a man put pie down your throat. I don't get it. I do not get it whatsoever. But hey, to each his own. Ain't my job to look. When you put it out there in the public domain, when you visibly show us letting a man put pie down your throat, but yet you won't go down on your lady, I believe you deserve any criticism that you get. And somebody's gonna call it out in the comment section, so I gotta address this as well, Khaled. Sorry. By the way, nigga, you've been on that Weight Watchers program for 3 years and ain't lost a pound. Stop doing them damn push-ups in that damn video. Stop it. You're not losing weight. Stop it. You got a man putting pie down your throat. You think you're gonna lose weight? Eat more vagina and less pie, and you'll probably lose weight. I'm getting the hell up out of here. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. I don't get it. I'm telling you, this Bros Over hoes gotta be redone. We gotta redo the whole code, bro. The whole code gotta be redone. If that's the type of shit that's in the Bros Over hoes code, I'm out. I am not in. I am out, bro. That is ridiculous. That's hypotenuse. I'm not subscribing to that theory. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. And my girl ain't even getting us the more than salt no more. We got the iodized restaurant quality salt. Okay, we might be getting a little money out there. We got some good salt. We ain't got the more than salt no more. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they
tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV.